It's Viking country, the ECSU Vikings playing host to the Lincoln Lions. Wilkins pulls in his second rebound of the day. Butler wastes no time, pulls the three and hits it.
Wow, nice looking stroke.
In the middle of conference play, here's Jaquante Harris with the leaner. It is good.
Nice shot.
Jaquante starter in conference play for the Vikings. Trouble down low again. Faye tried to climb the glass, but getting it to fall through is Peter Sorber.
To get Faye off of him just enough.
Harris almost picked up the pivot foot, finds Wilkins down low. He spins inside the lane, scores with the right hand.
Beautiful right hand jump hook.
Faye sets the screen. Butler with the keeper. Long two is good.
Nice shot. He's feeling it right now.
Quick three, contested shot, it falls.
That's a great shot.
It's bagged by Corey Williams in the face of the 6'10" Wilkins. And leaves a three-pointer short. Collision in the lane, turns to a third chance. Butler's three won't go. A third offensive rebound, and on a fourth shot, it's good. Jaden Flournoy's first bucket of the night. Production out of him, three-pointer already, just short of 17 per game. Flournoy, runner in the lane, he got it to go. Hoop plus the harm.
Wow, that was a great shot.
Couple of changes
Great
on
pass.
the floor. Oh, nice find. It's Garita underneath. He scores. Out of the timeout, he picks up the assist. Some subs coming on for the Vikings as well. I'll get you those names in a moment as a contested two is good. Dropped in by Jeremiah Tarver. Confidence. Putting it on the deck. The kick out to the short corner. And a two falls for Garita. Back-to-back buckets for the sophomore power forward. Jason Armstrong says has really exceeded expectations this year. Three splashed in on the other end. It's good for Trey Richardson. Hockey where they love their basketball.
Yep.
At the elbow, a two drops in, and it's buckets on both ends right now. That's good from Bakir Cleveland. First score for the sophomore forward out of Newark. And on the other side, Richardson stays hot. Back-to-back buckets for Richardson.
Yeah.
Here Cleveland puts it on the deck, swings a pass into the lane, and with the right-handed floater it falls for Janai Coates-Sinews. Coates-Sinews in his second season with the program after playing in 26 games last year. Harris shovels to Tarver.
Yeah.
Comes up with the assist. It's Tarver's second bucket.
Yep.
Harris gets it right back on the left-handed speed drive. Finds Tarver again. Eyes wide open. Jaquante Harris running the floor, getting it to his low post. And the Vikings with a 13-point lead. 5 seconds for the Vikings as Butler steps outside, pulls it from three, rattles it down. It's Butler's second three-pointer of the half.
Yeah, he's feeling it too, man. That shot looks really, really good coming off his hand.
15, out there, Brandon Howard, like you mentioned, along the baseline. Nice correction in the air. Corey Williams, it's Brooks from deep. And now a 2-on-1 the other way. Back in transition, Flournoy. The give off and the bucket. Williams scores. Together by the Lions to get back within 10. Richardson pulls it from deep. He got a three. It's Richardson's third.
I told you, that guy's a bucket every time he goes up for the shot.
Is very happy to have back to his disposal as a three on the other end is answered. Bakir Cleveland.
Proud.
Here's a lob up top. Brooks and Flournoy were both battling for it. Brooks says, "I'll take it, sir," and he scores. Flournoy says, "Hey, man, he just took a point."
Yeah, I don't think either of them were sure who that was going to, but
already some familiarity there. Vikings with a 12-point lead out of the timeout. Put back goes off the miss. It's Caleb Brooks.
Wow, nice.
Play. Shot fake. Cleveland rises up, and Faye says, "No, sir."
Wow. He challenged the big man, but the big man went straight up and down again. He's doing a great job of just extending his arm straight up and down, as you see right here on this replay. Straight up and down, although he...
Not that time. Up the floor, a run for Corey Williams. And on the trailer, it's good. Reggie Hudson has his shooting guards back. Think another board. Busy day for him on the glass. 5 rebounds leads the team.
Wow.
And a foul. Plus the finish. Hudson going to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
Wow, great concept.
Rebound. Butler pushes forward.
Great
pass
pass
up the floor. At the buzzer. It's laid in, and the Vikings score going into the half.
That was a great pass. and great finish. Great concentration on that finish.
That will take us to the half. Jeremiah Tarver, 8 points in the first half. Season high is 11. And off a missed shot, the Vikings have the final say. And they take a 42-29 lead going into the halftime break. Half dishes over to Hudson. Here's a three. Williams as he.
And that's a 4-point play.
Yeah, chance at a 4-point play.
Wow.
All net as well. Coming off of that screen set by Sorber and drilling it. Well, tried to bounce past to Garita in the lane. He lost it. Butler an open look on the way. It's good.
Nice. You know, he does a really good job of coming down, squaring his shoulders. Set.
Cleveland matched up against Flournoy as Sorber gets ready to set that motion screen. Here's a pull-up. It's good. Off the dribble, but here Cleveland scores. Up high, swings to Cleveland. Off of the ball fake, steps in, nothing there. Goes to Hudson. From the free throw line extended, he bags along two.
Nice.
Lincoln has made all 3 of their second half shots so far. Outscoring the Vikings 9-3 in the half. And there's a nice little baseline floater for Eric Butler. Look here, Cleveland. Flournoy sticking on him. Flournoy the switch on to Garita. His turnaround, and the hook goes down.
Nice, beautiful jump hook.
Vikings want to run. It's Flournoy pushing up a 3-on-2 in the corner. Harris hits the 3.
Beautiful. Tay Harris with the corner.
I don't think he got a block on it, but bodied Cleveland away. Here's a Harris rolling to the rim, scores.
And what a pass.
The Vikings have a 5-on, or make it the Lions 5-on-4 the other way. Shovel pass goes to Sorber. He works through and gets the bucket. 3-point chance coming up for Peter Sorber. This is Harris working to the baseline, stumbling over, kept it in bounds, turns it over. Here's a high arcer going to Hudson, cuts his way to the hoop and scores.
Nice finish.
Pick under 10 to go inside the R.L. Vaughn Center. Andrew Chapman alongside Nate Gantwith is underneath. The Lions get a 2-hand flush from Janai. Coates sinews. Backcourt, Hudson gets it across midcourt. Bakir Cleveland sidesteps, shovels, and gives it off to Sorber for the flush.
Great pass.
And close games out. Wide open find underneath, a jam down low. DeAndre Wilkins. In the first half when it was 31-15. Butler lost it. It was knocked away by Cleveland. 2-on-1 the other way. Back and forth they go, and it's Williams with the bucket.
Wow.
Officials gave these teams in a very intense game in the final stages. A little bit of a breather as Hudson scores.
Great.
It's for the Vikings. Wilkins sets the screen. Butler pulls up and rattles it down. Big J for Butler.
Nice.
Game.
Eric Butler is saying he can't stop me, can't guard me.
Wow. Right on through.
Wow.
Stepped up to the task. He's been playing big in the second half. Cross-court pass. It's a sharp one to Butler. He's got another. Eric Butler, money today. Pressing forward, and that ball is picked off by Harris. Here he goes up the floor with Hudson trailing. Harris goes to glass and gets 2.
Wow, great steal by Tay.
He does not have a point in the second half. Now he'll make it 10 with his first. Big reason they had that 13-point lead going into the halftime break. And now Richardson cashes in a couple of big free throws. 11 from the floor, but as mentioned, a perfect day from the line, and he remains Mr. 1,000, 7 for 7. His 4th personal. Now I had Garita fouled out of the game, just a little scorekeeping aside deal. I had Garita at 5, but perhaps they were gone 4 of 6 make it from the line. And he drops in his second. Get the Lions back within 2, and that's stolen. Sinews picks it off, gets it to Cleveland, but he stepped on the blue trying to save it. If we can get a close-up maybe on this as he works the sideline, Nate. No, if that toe is on the blue, look at when he releases the ball as well. And that is a tough whistle to swallow if you're Lincoln. And Monte Harris, a kid who drew a lot of interest out of Fayetteville, had offers at. Meanwhile, for Lincoln University, the 2 seed in the North, entering today A loss, but just got cold at the wrong time. 1 for their last 11 shooting. And ECSU able to fight off the Lions on their home court, get back into the win column, and take over the second spot in the CIAA North Division. Andre Gray and his group with their 4th CIAA win of the season, their 3rd in division and 9th of the year, as they top the Lincoln Lions at home. 70-63 the final, in a second half that was very exciting back and forth.